Hi there everyone. Before we look at your forecast for tonight as well as this weekend, let's start off with our satellite loop where we see thunderstorms have developed today over parts of the Cape provinces in particular. It's become very active during the second half of the afternoon hours over the Karoo parts of the Western and Eastern Cape. A few thunder showers have also begun developing into the Free State around the Drakensberg and onto the Highveld, and we'll see more thunderstorms affecting these areas tonight and into the early hours of Saturday morning as well, and that's shown on our synoptic analysis. Thunderstorms spreading across the area, and by early on Saturday there'll still be thunder showers for some areas in the northwest, the Free State and even in Gauteng. Rain is going to start moving in along the south coast of the country overnight, continuing into the first half of Saturday, but by afternoon it will become quite a bit clearer in the area, while thunderstorms will return to many parts of the central interior of the country as well as KZN. For this evening, scattered thunder showers likely for the Free State and the surrounding areas, extending into the Eastern Cape as well as towards the wild coast of that province. Rain likely along the southern coastline of the country. That includes George Mossel Bay, Plet towards Bredasdorp and the Cape Agulhas area, and somewhat further inland as well. Only isolated thunder showers for Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, but for the meantime we expect the Lowveld to remain dry for tonight. The rainfall accumulation for the next 24-hour period shows that there is a possibility for some very good rain in places, especially for the Highveld, more than 20 millimeters over these areas. Similar conditions around the Drakensberg, into the southern parts of KZN and into the Eastern Cape, where we can even see that some places could receive more than 50 millimeters of rain. So there could be some areas that locally receive heavy rainfall. A few drops of rain for parts of the Western Cape, just touching the catchment areas of some of the dams, but that won't be making a difference to the current dam levels. Overnight lows indicating a warm night for most parts of the country. A typical summer's evening into Gauteng, Johannesburg, you drop down to 16 degrees. And on Saturday afternoon, hot weather is expected for many parts, in particular for KZN, where just about all of the province gets above 30 degrees Celsius. If we look at the second half of your weekend, we see it's going to be dry in the western parts. In the east, showers and thunderstorms continue. A cloudy and cool day for Pietermaritzburg with a high of 22. And on Monday, it will be clearer and drier into KwaZulu-Natal as well as warmer for that province, while temperatures are going to rise even higher in the western parts. If we look further ahead for Cape Town, we see that for at least the next 5 days it is going to be dry, quite hot, especially for Monday, and although Tuesday will be cooler, we expect to also be quite windy. That's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.